Hello and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 5 and we have a new mission that isn't nearly as tough as the last two. We have to recover Sigie and her craft from orbit around the Mun. So here's a craft that I got that I've put together for this. We've got a grabber arm to grab onto her ship. We've got the tier 2 cockpit so that we can carry her back. We've got the best heat shield because I have no idea how big her ship is. I'm not expecting it to be that big, but just in case, you know. I've got monopropellant for like maneuvering. I've got big fuel tank here with a poodle engine. I've still got a lot of fuel left over from my ascent stage. Oops, start my timer. But yeah, let's get ourselves a maneuver to get to the Mun. Okay, select. Where's my timer? There we go. Okay. Now I'll just extend this out. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, that's not it. It's not that one either. Go away, go away. Sigie. Let's get this back up. And let's leave it a bit farther out. So that we can like drop down and get a maneuver like that. Okay. Now let's, ooh, we're really close by. Kind of. Okay, just slowly turning this thing around. Actually, a bit of a problem is that I didn't put any solar panels on this. So the only power I'm going to be getting is by using my engine. But the reaction wheels shouldn't be too hard to turn just this. I just have this massive fuel tank strapped on the back. Okay, let's warp to next maneuver. Rage about how the button to reset your camera doesn't work. Then wait for us to get around to the maneuver. I have plenty of fuel for this mission. Which is good because running out of fuel is not fun. In fact, I'll be able to complete most of this burn on just this fuel here. I'll be surprised if I don't run out, or if I run out before. Actually, won't be too surprised. But we have a lot of fuel. That's my point. Oh, put it off. It's a lot easier to turn when you have the gimbal on this big engine. Yeah, we're gonna have enough fuel on this stage to complete this burn. That's nuts. Hopefully it'll get a capture with the Mun and be flung out into space. I don't have to deal with it for deeper space than I am already. You know what I mean? Gosh, stop judging me. Okay. And stop. And not quite. Darn it. That looks good. Now let's ditch the rest of this fuel, so you don't need it. Alright. Check your staging. Don't ever not check your staging. I've learned from the best, aka Scott Manley, and many of his mistakes with not checking his staging and the catastrophes that followed. So always check your staging. Okay, and my electric charge is horrible. Let's just turn that to drift. Probably should have put a solar panel on here or two. No, it's a bit too late now. Just wait for this to slowly drift around. Then, stop. Now it's Warp's next maneuver. Rage at how slow it goes. There it goes. Now you're not going slow. That's that a boy. That a rocket. Actually, there's a girl piloting this. That a girl. Because we managed to strand Jeb on Duna, we have a substitute. We've got probably his long-lost cousin by the name of Kerman. So I strapped a bunch of fuel on here so that it wouldn't be top heavy with the rocket that we're gonna take home, because I've had a lot of bad experiences with top heaviness. Watch my Duna lander videos. They're the 2 episodes prior to this one, and you'll know why. Alright, almost there. Stop. Now let's set Sigie's craft as our target. And now let's... Oh, that's... What the heck? Oh, because it's orbiting the other way. That's pretty annoying. Oh well. So let's just turn our orbit around. Since it's the Mun and we aren't going very fast, we should be fine. We've got plenty of fuel. The Poodle's a great engine. Oh, are we actually gonna get like... Are we actually gonna get a thing right here? Not quite. That would've been cool if we did. If I were good at editing, I didn't have terrible editing software, I'd fast forward through all this, but unfortunately, what the heck? What's that bouncing off of? Oh, wait. Is there a satellite up there? There is. How long has there been a satellite there? Huh. Weird. I wonder why it doesn't just route, like, through one of the nearby satellites. Like, any of these, like, billion in orbit around the Mun. Or moon, because it's a U with, No, it's not actually. Take that, person who told me that it was actually moon because it's German. It's not. A victory. Alright, almost back up into a stable orbit. And there we go. We've used up, like, not very much of our fuel at all. Okay. So, let's go over and fix our node here. So this is anti-normal. I know, or you... Oh my gosh. Okay, so how you tell is if the ascending node is positive, you want to make it negative, thus anti-normal. But if it's negative, you want to make it positive and use normal. And anti-normal, I'm pretty sure is this one here, because it's like on the outside. I usually make a maneuver to like let me know which one is which. And I also usually have a good pilot so that there's like, I can just click on here and it automatically aligns me. But, wait, why are you? But I'm not doing that today because I want to be a pro. Oh wait, oh my gosh. I forgot about that because I reversed my orbit. I was right next to the descending node. Darn it. Oh wait, so I should stop, and go to this side. Okay, that was close. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have it the right way around. But it's very likely I don't, and I'm gonna kick myself later. But that's alright, because that's Kerbal Space Program. Oh no, I am right, okay. Let's just go a bit closer. Full blast. Hey, stick around, will you? That's a weird sound. Oops. It'd help if I was actually moving at a decent speed. Oh, that's a bit too decent speed. Okay, well, let's warp around again. Okay, can you go at that super fast speed I was just at? Okay, you can, but it ends up like way off in distance. Let's hope that that person I'm going to rescue has enough food, because I'm gonna be a while. Oh my gosh, okay. New plan. We're just gonna click to warp. And wait it out, because I'm obviously terrible at warping anywhere at decent paces. I'm watching this thing just like wiggle around as this orbits, just routing through like every single satellite. Okay, now we're gonna fix this up like those rock trolls fixed up Hans, what's his name? No, Christoph. We're gonna get a ton of hate if this video ever gets watched about that little frozen thing. Never mind. Okay. Snap. Let's add a maneuver here. Let's see if we can wiggle this encounter in. I love it when it's just super easy and everything just like slides right into place until it doesn't, and then you have to do some actual work. You know what was the most amazing feat I've ever done in Kerbal Space Program so far? I managed to get a Kerbal into a rocket that I managed to get a Kerbal with no jetpack fuel into a rocket with no RCS. It was amazing. It took like 10 minutes of just faffing around, but it was worth it because I saved the Kerbal. And this is the Kerbal from my first moon landing, which I didn't have enough fuel to get back from. So I launched the rocket as far as I could, then used the rest of his jetpack fuel to get into orbit. And like, it was great. Let's just get this going. The maneuver times, it's just a suggestion, just like pirate rules. We thought the rules were more of a suggestion. You know, I'd appreciate if you would make this easy for me and just go right into position. Okay. That could be used in an entirely different scenario. Please don't like isolate that audio. Anyone looking to make memes. I don't want my voice on the internet saying that out of context of Kerbal Space Program. Alright, here we go, we're getting right in there. Okay, back a bit. Okay, 1 kilometer. That's good. Oh wait, so there's 2 here. Which one's closer? Okay, definitely the first one. Okay, we've only got 5 more minutes left in this video, so I'll probably split this into a 2-parter. Like my last couple of videos. Because who doesn't like a good 2-part episode? I actually hate them myself. Because it's like, suddenly, suspense! An exciting thing happens, or like someone's like almost dead on Doctor Who. And then, what's that? To be continued 7 times? Well, golly. Alright, let's just quick save real quick. Can never save too many times. Can't say it enough. Stop. Okay. I'm gonna be a bit off, but that's alright. Okay, so now I'm gonna change it to target and go to retrograde. And what this will do, when we get close in to the other rocket, we fire retrograde and it'll slow us down compared to the other rocket. And then we can aim at the crosshair, like that tells you that you're getting close. Or you crosshair that points towards the other rocket and just burn right at it and turn around and slow down from there. It's, this is pretty easy once you know how to do it. Yawn. Too bad this goes so slow. Siri, what time is it? 1 o'clock. Yawn. That sound she makes. Me and my friends had a lot of fun with it one time. We just kept asking her like what time it was, and it was always really late, and she kept saying yawn. It was funny. Alright, so we're gonna get in about 200 kilometers. Okay, let's save first. About 2 kilometers. And then we're gonna do full burn to cancel out our relative velocity. Alright, and stop. Burn. And stop. Alright, that's pretty good. So now I want to go and point our rocket towards the other one by finding the target reticle, which is right here. Oh, that was convenient. It was like perfectly lined up. And stop. Burn. Now turn around. Very slowly because I didn't put a reaction wheel on here. But that's okay. Who needs to go quickly anyway? I don't know. Stop. And now we're going to save. We're going to check our closest approach. At 0 kilometers. Perfect. We're going to warp in real close. We're going to save as we get in closer. Now we're going to stop very quickly. Alright. Let's actually stop really quickly. Sigie's craft right there. Very nice. Nice. It's not as big as I thought it would be. That's always good. Okay. Now let's point our rocket in the right direction, shall we? Alright, so I'm gonna finish off this episode by grabbing this and, okay, stop turning. And then I'll put in a cut and we'll finish this next episode. Actually, you know what? To be keeping with the theme of suspensefulness, as I said I hated, okay, stop turning. I'm gonna go ahead and, oh my gosh. Okay, wrong button. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here. And I'll see you all next time.